Join me today as we plan the week of July 17th through the 23rd in my Happy Planner with this gorgeous printable kit from Design Sticker Store. Stay tuned and see how it all came together. Well, let's start by looking at the week we planned last week. It's Friday morning, and this has been a gorgeous kit. I love the lemons. It's so pretty. My to-do lists don't look very full, but yet I've been busy all week, but mostly just like little stuff that didn't merit writing down. But let me get out the kit we're going to use, and we can take a look at this week. All right, so on to the planning of this week. We are the 17th through the 23rd of July, and I am using this gorgeous kit. I think it was called Tropical from Design Sticker Store. This is an Etsy store, and I love this kit. If the colors are a little off, this was the last thing I printed before my printer ran out of ink. So I think the colors might be a little bit off from what they should have been. But for this planner, that's okay. So I am going to turn the camera off. I'm going to cut out the stickers I'm going to use, and then I'll be back and we'll start planning the week. All right, so I have a mass of stickers over here. I'm going to start by putting the weekend banner down. Oops, where's my pin? I kind of left a little of the white on the ends of this to kind of cover the headers, I hope. Come on. There we go. I don't know why that was so difficult. Now hopefully I've got this cut the right size. I love this weekend banner. This is so pretty. Now that'll be pretty. Now I've got my to-do headers over here in this mess. Let's start with this one. Come on. That is really crooked. Why am I struggling with this? It doesn't want to stick to this paper. I don't know why today. Okay. So my Happy Planner I use for my, mainly my blogs and videos and that kind of stuff. So that's what you'll see me putting in here. And I don't fill out a whole lot unless there's something I know is happening ahead. I like to plan out my days as they come up. So I'll fill out, like at the beginning of this video, you saw how the how last week looked, how the one we planned last week looked. So I fill them in as I go, and some weeks I put more in than others. Some weeks it seems like I'm doing stuff all day long and I just don't have anything to show for it at the end of the day. Right now I seem to be spending most of my time trying to get the house straightened back out after my son moved out, and changing rooms around, and it's been interesting. I think the worst is trying to figure out where I put stuff which boxes I put stuff in as I was moving them from one room to another. Because if I was actually moving, I would have packed them better, but just to, put them in a box to move them from one room to another, or get them out of the way to set stuff up, I just kind of cram stuff in boxes, and now I can't find stuff. So like I had notes for videos I wanted to do this week, and I can't find them. I no idea where I put my little notebook with my video notes in it from one of my channels. It's just been one of those weeks. But I'm getting back on track. I think by the time this video comes up, films or goes live, I will be completely back on schedule. So that's good. Now I'll put the to-do headers on the weekend after I get the check boxes on, because I'm only going to put half boxes on the weekends, on the weekend days. I'm trying to do my best to actually not have to do a lot of work on the weekends. Since I've got Monday through Friday to do it, I'm trying to confine the majority of my work to those days. What the heck did I just do? Why am I clear over there? Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, come on. I think I cut this one off. I was way off on my cutting of my stickers today for some reason. For one thing, I had the wrong ruler in here, because when I cut my stickers, I do the majority of my cutting on a cutting mat with a straight edge and a knife. And I had the wrong straight edge out, and it was crooked. It had a gouge on the side of it, so I got some of my stuff cut wrong, and I just wasn't, I don't know what I did. I was off today. So some of my stickers got cut way, way, way narrow from what they should have, and they got cut way crooked. So it doesn't, that should not reflect, I don't think, on the kit. I think that's just my error of trying to cut it today. I don't know where my head is at. But I'd really rather have them cut a little small than too big, because I don't like it when they stick past the boxes. Come on. Come apart. Oh, you're not going to come apart. Now that one's cut perfectly. Alright, let's see. Yeah, green comes next. Oh, this is one of the ones that's got the split in the backing on it. And I like to kind of put these about halfway down. It's just easier to line these guys up than it is to line up the little narrow headers. Oops. Let's see if I can not go crooked. I'm going to put these two to-do headers across here. I'm going to get the today headers across. I'm going to straighten that yellow sticker out, and then I'll be back. Alright, I think I got my act figured out. I'm going to use this one on the sidebar, which leaves all of these for the spread, and I think I know how I'm going to do them. And don't worry, I got something to do there, but I'm not going to use the little things headers because I didn't really like them. So, go up with this one. And my goal was not to match anything really. I'm just trying to spread the colors and the density of the designs out. And the reason I go up and down is I just find it too heavy, claustrophobic, whatever, with the Happy Planner to have all of these boxes right next to each other, especially when I've got all the full check boxes at the top. It just, for me, it's a little too much. I don't really like that look. Come on. This paper does not like to let go of its backing. This is just Office Depot sticker paper. I have been having a lot of trouble finding matte sticker paper that I like, and I prefer matte. I've used glossy in this planner a few times, but I don't like glossy in here. I'm going to put this down. This is the washi that goes along the bottom. And I'm going to use my ruler because that's just how I prefer to cut, especially if I'm just making straight lines. It's pretty simple to cut just through that layer. Alright, get this side down. Well, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do, and then I'll do that side off camera because I'm fighting with that stuff. I got this really narrow washi tape at Dollar Tree the other day. They had packages of, I want to say 4 or 5 or 6 of these little narrow rolls of washi tape for $1 at the Dollar Tree, and I thought, well, those would be really cool for using just like this. And this one, I think, picks up the colors that are in this kit. So I'm going to repeat that over here, and then, whoops, you can't even see the bottom washi. I'm going to repeat this over here with these stickers and the washi and everything, and then I'll be back and we'll do the sidebar. Alright, so we have that all down. Whoops, I love how this is coming out. And that looks, I really like that washi tape mixed in there. That's kind of cute. I didn't like the bright yellow and pink little things headers. I don't know, they were just a little too bright, I think, for me. I don't know. Now I cut this strip way crooked, so I'm hoping it'll be okay. My knife slipped. Okay, there we go. And then I have this. The only downside is there's no habit tracker in this kit, and I usually have a habit tracker in my sidebar. So we will see how the week goes without a habit tracker. I may have to dig one out of somewhere and put it in. I need to get that out of my way before I lose it. Oops. Is that straight? Not quite. I usually line this sticker up, the whatever I'm putting over here. Oops, that's a little on the tall side. I want the calendar to show. So, what I will do, line that up. Well, oh, it's going to be fine. It'll be fine. I thought it was going to go up a little further than that. So let me get out the planner and we'll put this back in and see how it looks. I do love the tropical prints for summer. It's they're really pretty, and I have no idea what I'm doing yet for next week, so I am not going to fill anything out. Like I said, I'll fill it out during the week, and when we do next week's Plan With Me, you can see how the week ended up. But I love this. I'm not crazy about the fact that it went so crooked, but I'll just have to live with it. And there are a couple of pieces of deco in here, which I will throw in as I get through the week. And there's also some half boxes and quarter boxes that I can add to these blank spots as the week goes on, depending on what I need for the week. So that's how this turned out. Be sure and check the blog post. I will have a link to the shop for the kit on my blog. If you haven't found my Facebook group, there's a link in the description box of this video and in the blog post that will take you there, and I'd love to have you join me over there on Facebook. I would love to get some conversations going about stickers, especially printable stickers, what your favorite printable shops are, and your favorite papers. And I will talk to you later. Bye.